Chief Justice Corona dito sa Korte Suprema. Ilan dito sa mga motion o mga petisyon na ito ay tungkol dito sa Article 2.3 naman na ipinapatanggal mula dito sa Articles of Impeachment at itong mga paghahayag nitong bank records ng Chief Justice.
So tila medyo natagalan na naman tayo doon sa caucus at maraming on the side na mga nagaganap rito. At siguro napag-usapan na rin ng ating mga center judges kung anong implikasyon dahil nag-file nga sa Supreme Court ang Defense Counsel ukol sa defective impeachment complaint ayon sa kanila.
At maging si Congressman Fariñas nga kahapon ay inamin na poorly crafted itong impeachment complaint. Ngunit kanya rin niliwanag na siya ay nandito dahil naniniwala siya na maipapanalo ng prosekusyon itong kasong ito laban kay Supreme Court Chief Justice Renato Corona.
Diba earlier nga nasabi ng depensa na sana naman gawin nating tama because this will be a precedent in history na susundan at susundan ng lahat ng mga mangyayaring impeachment cases. Kaya sana ibalik na lang daw sa Kongreso, sa Kamara ng Representantes at itama ang proseso. Subalit sabi naman ng prosekusyon, they're on the right track. Kumbaga, tama naman at siguro sapat na para ituloy ito. And a sitting Chief Justice for one more year would implicate a lot of things, especially in the judiciary.
At nabanggit mo nga ang pagsasagawa ng tama. Kaya nga mayat-maya, tuwing merong mga mahalagang issue, mahalagang usapin patungkol dito sa mga rules and mga motion dito sa impeachment trial ay talagang nagiging maingat ang mga senator judges at ito ay kanilang isinasagawa ang pagdedesisyon sa isang caucus. Kanina ay nagsalita at nagbigay ng isang manifestation itong si Congressman T.J. Gingona. Sinabi niya, number 1, the Senate as an impeachment court is independent. Number 2, the Supreme Court should not impose its will on the impeachment court. At this point, they are not co-equal branches of the government anymore. Nilinaw niya na co-equal lang sila kung ang Senado ay nagsasagawa ng batas. Ngunit ngayon, dahil sila ay isang impeachment court na sila ay mas mataas kesa sa Supreme Court. Number 3, the Senate as an impeachment court has the sole power to try and decide impeachment cases. So dito pumapasok nga itong usapin ng pagdulog ng depensa dito sa Korte Suprema.
At syempre, nabigyan na rin ng desisyon ang motion for reconsideration na sinulat ni Senator Miriam Defensor Santiago kahapon kung saan nag-side pa rin ang Senado doon sa majority vote nila na hindi na i-grant itong MR at ipagpatuloy ang pagsumpina. Nasabi nga nila, naging issue daw ang kakayahan kung bakit hindi makapag-file ng MR ang isang defense counsel o isang prosecution doon sa kaganapan sa impeachment. And they think dapat ito ay natural na remedy dahil nasa korte po o nasa isang korte ang mga tao ngayon.
At kanina rin ay pinaalalahanan ng presiding officer ng impeachment trial, Senate President Juan Ponce Enrile, ang lahat dun sa proper decorum o dun sa tamang pag-uugali o paggalaw at pagsasalita patungkol dito sa paglilitis. Pinalalahanan niya na mayroong mga penalties, He issued the warning that the chair will apply the full force of the law to ensure that people observe proper decorum during the trial. At nagbalik na po si Senate President Juan Ponce Enrile.
Mr. President, for the record, the motion to defer action on subpoena of banks pending before us earlier, the majority of the members of the court have decided to deny the motion, Mr. President, for the record. On the motion to stop reception of evidence in relation to the FASAP case, the majority of the members have decided to deny the motion with a reminder to the prosecution not to touch upon the merits of the case, which is still pending before the Supreme Court.
Ordered.
Thank you. Mr. President, we are ready for the cross-examination of the defense.
The defense counsel will now proceed with the cross-examination of the witness.
We are ready, Your Honor.
Proceed.
Your Honor, we are calling back witness Roberto Anduisa, President of FASAP.
Second division ba yung kaso? Second division ba yung kaso?
Counsel,
Your Honor, the witness is here.
With the kind permission of this honorable court, may we be
proceed.
allowed to proceed, Your Honor?
proceed.
You're right. Mr. Anuisa, I understand that PASAP is a labor union. You
Opo.
reorganized and registered with the Department of Labor.
Opo.
So, it also has a board of directors.
Yes.
May we know from you whether your appearance today is authorized by the board?
Kasama ho ng function ko yan bilang isang presidente.
That's not my question to you. My question to you is whether there is a board resolution authorizing you to appeal. Kindly ask, may we ask, Your Honor, that the
Wala po.
witness... wala. So your coming here is only at your instance, voluntarily.
Bilang isang presidente ng labor union.
I see. Now, I noticed that while you were testifying, you were apparently too mad against the Chief Justice Corona. Am I right?
Hindi naman po.
What made you state that kaya nga po gusto namin, maalis na siya?
Kasi nga, because of sa pangingialam niya po, sa tingin namin na pangingialam niya, nagresulta sa pagkabawi ng final decision, of course, hindi kami naging masaya sa partisipasyon niya.
Sa pagkaalam ninyo, ano po ang naging base ng inyo sa pakialam ninyo?
Sa mga earlier resolution po ng Supreme Court, malinaw na nag-inhibit siya earlier. Tapos doon sa October 4, yung pagbawi ng desisyon, nag-participate siya.
Alin pong decision ang binawi?
Yung recall po, yung final decision nung September 10.
Yung order denying the second motion for reconsideration. Ganon ho ba?
Opo.
So the order on the merit, the decision on the merit still stand.
Yes, meron.
And it is in favor of PASAP.
Yes po.
That had not been touched
Hindi pa
whatsoever.
po. Hindi pa po.
All right. So it is very clear now that what had been touched in the resolution you're speaking of is only the order denying the second motion for reconsideration.
Yes.
I noticed that you do not appear to have examined the resolution in connection with that.
Which
Am I right?
resolution? Alin pong
The denial of the second motion for reconsideration.
Nakita ko po yun.
Now, I'm showing to you a notice dated October 25, 2011 of the NBank. And this appears to, at the bottom portion thereof, it appears Corona, CJ, Carpio, Velasco Jr., Leonardo de Castro took no part. Are you referring to that resolution?
Tama po yan.
Or why are you saying that it was Chief Justice Corona who engineered or the denial of the resolution?
I was referring on the October 4 recall order.
No, but I'm not asked. That is not my question to you. My question to you is the order that nullifies the motion, the second motion for reconsideration. Yung pong tinatanong ko sa inyo.
Already answered, Your Honor. October 4 na po yung sinabi niya.
Let the witness answer the question.
Can you repeat the question, sir?
May we request you.
Witness, intindihin mo lang na mabuti yung tinatanong nung nagtatanong sa iyo
Opo.
para sagutin mo yung tanong at huwag kang liligaw-ligaw. Sagutin mo yung tanong. Naintindihan mo po ba yung sinabi na?
Opo.
Ano po ang sagot
Proceed.
niyo? Ay. I'm showing to you a copy of the NBank resolution, which I'm referring to in my question. Would you kindly go over the same and tell us whether you'll agree with me that Chief Justice Corona took no part in that resolution?
October 25. October. Tama po yan. October 18, Chief Justice Corona took no part. Nandito po sa baba with Velasco Leonardo. Tama.
And you knew that as a fact.
Yes po.
That notwithstanding, you're recommending the dismissal of Chief Justice Corona.
Yes po.
No other ground.
May I add something po? Kasi iba ho ang rini-refer natin eh. Magkaiba ho.
So just kindly answer the question. I'm asking you a definite question. Are you predicate?
Huwag ka makipag-argumento sa abogado. Sagutin mo lang yung tanong sa'yo. Pakilang.
Opo.
Para hindi tayo tatagal dito. Wala tayong mahabang panahon. Sige, sagutin mo lang yung question.
Yun ang sinabi ko.
Anong exhibit yun?
Tama ho ito. Noong October 18 notice, M-Bank took no part ho si Chief Justice Corona.
Thank you. May we request, Your Honor, that this document identified by the witness be marked as exhibit 60, Your Honor.
Mark it accordingly.
Now, I'm showing to you again another resolution of the Honorable Supreme Court and Bank dated February 6, 2012. Kindly go over the same and tell us whether October 4. Kindly go over the same and tell us whether you are acquainted or you know that resolution. Witness perusing the same, Your Honor. Ang tanong po lang sa inyo, yan ba'y nakita ninyong dati?
Opo.
Opo. May we request, Your Honor, that this document be marked as exhibit 61, Your Honor, for the defense.
Mark it accordingly. What is the date of that resolution?
October 24, Your Honor. October 4, Your Honor.
That's different from the previous resolution.
That's correct, Your Honor.
What was the date of the previous resolution?
Yung unang resolution. Oo. 18 October.
May we request if we can see also the document, Your Honor?
Ito ba ngayon? Itong huli? Ito. The first one, Your Honor, is dated October 18, 2011, Your Honor.
That is the first resolution.
Which is their exhibit, which is prosecution's exhibit 6S, Your Honor.
That was the first resolution.
That's correct, Your Honor.
And the second resolution is dated 24.
October 4, Your Honor.
October?
4, Your Honor.
October 4. Proceed.
No. Witness going over the same, Your Honor. Sige po. Okay? Ano nga sa?
That's okay.
Tama yan.
Tama.
Opo. Akin ako. I noticed that in this resolution, more particularly at the bottom thereof, which states, the court and bank further resolves to recall the resolution dated September 7, 2011 by the second division in this case. Did you notice that?
Tama po.
So, the recalling of the resolution concerning the second motion for reconsideration